Make this Christmas bauble decoration, and I'm using a ball out of a craft shop that I got, which is about 11 inches in circumference, and I'm using this bamboo wool. So this is from Cozy Bamboo, Ella Ray, and I have a little bit of white sparkly wool. And today I am using a 4mm hook and American terminology. And I'm going to start off with the purple. So I'm going to make a magic circle to start off. And chain 1. And into the magic circle I'm going to put 12 double crochet. 1, 2. So coming to my last double crochet, that's 12 double crochets into the magic circle, and I'm going to pull that thread to make it tight, and I'm going to slip stitch to the first double crochet of the round. And now I'm going to change wool. So I am going to chain 1, cut that thread and pull that through. And just going to cut this thread here. Now I'm going to change over to the green, and in any stitch at all I'm going to pull that green through, and I'm going to chain 3, which counts as your first double crochet, and into the same stitch I'm going to put another double crochet, and then after that I'm going to put 2 double crochet in every stitch. So at the end of round 2 you will have 24 double crochets. So that's 2 double crochet in every stitch. So I'm at the last stitch. I'm just going to put 2 double crochet into the last stitch, which will be 24 double crochet, and then slip stitch to the top of the chain 3. And again I'm going to chain 1, cut my wool and pull that through. And that is the end of round 2. Now for round 3, I'm going to join on the white wool, and again you can join on anywhere. So join your wool on in any stitch at all, your white wool, for the next round. And to start off I'm going to chain 3, which counts as the first double crochet. And into that same stitch I'm going to do 1 more double crochet. Now in the next stitch I'm going to go in between these 2 stitches, so this one, right up to the purple. And so I'm going to wrap my wool around, put it in through the top of the stitches where the purple and the green join, and very loosely I'm going to pull my wool down so that there is a line of wool, and then I'm going to continue on to do 1 double crochet. And that counts for that stitch there. And into the next stitch I'm going to put 2 double crochet. So you're increasing by 2 in one stitch and then 1 long stitch. And so now I'm on to the next stitch, and I'm going to go to the very top where the green and purple wool join and do a double crochet. And in the next stitch I'm going to do, so that's that stitch, 2 double crochet. 1 and 2. Now we're back again to the long double crochet, so wrap your wool around your hook, go right up to where the green and purple wool meet, and very loosely do a double crochet, and in the next stitch do 2 double crochet, and continue that pattern round until you come back to the start of the round. I'm coming near the end of this round, so 2 double crochet, I'm coming near the end in this stitch, and we have 1 big long stitch, and instead of course going into the top of the stitch like the last 2 double crochet, I'm going to go right up into the area where the wool joins, do a double crochet there, and then I'm going to slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 that counted as a double crochet at the beginning of the round. And like every other round, I'm just going to chain 1, cut that wool and pull that through. And now I'm going back to my purple wool. So to start round 4, join your wool in any stitch, and chain 3, which counts as your first double crochet. And into that stitch, whoops, just dropped the remote. Into that stitch, put another double crochet, and then put 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. And repeat that. So 2 double crochet into 1 stitch, and 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. 2 double crochet into the next stitch, and 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches, and repeat that right the way around. And again, I'm coming to the end of this round, so I just have 2 more stitches to do. 2 more double crochet, 1 and 2, and again slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 of the previous round, chain 1, cut your thread and pull that through. And now we are back to the green. So like every other round, you can attach your green wherever you like. Okay, and again chain 3 to counts as your first double crochet. Now we're going to go in between these 2 long double crochet. So on the next stitch, I'm going to go right up in between these 2 here. So you've got 2 in between each long one, like that. And then I'm going to put 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. So I'm just looking for that stitch. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and 3 double crochet. And then I'm going to put 1 long double crochet up in between the 2 white ones. We're not increasing on this row. And then you are going to do 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And again, 1 long double crochet up in between those 2 stitches there. And then 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. So you repeat that right the way around. You're not increasing until you come back to the start, and then I will show you how to do the last row. So I've come to the end of that round, and I'm just going to slip stitch to the chain 3 at the beginning of the round, chain 1, cut your wool, pull it through. Okay, and now we're on to the last round. So for the last round, I'm just going to attach my wool anywhere, but this time we're just working into the back loops only. So I'm going to reattach my white wool like this, and we're doing a row of single crochet. So into that chain, I did 1 chain, into that same stitch do 1 single crochet, and in the back loops only of your stitches do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. And you need to make 2 of these exactly the same in any colour you like. So just 1 single crochet in each stitch around until you come back to the start of the round. I've finished my last stitch there. I'm just going to slip stitch to the first single crochet of the round, chain 1, and cut a good length because you're going to be using this to sew it together, the 2 sides, and pull that through. And so you're going to have 2 of these. And then what you need to do, cut all your threads. You need to half sew them together and leave enough space for you to be able to pop your bobble in. And then you finish sewing around the edge, and then you can put a little string on it to be able to hang it up. So if you like my video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.